Hello students! Welcome to my class. Are you excited to learn new lesson? Well, you are in the right path. Sit back, relax, and let's have fun while learning.
Before we discuss our new lesson, let's have first a review for our previous lesson. What is synthesizing? Synthesizing simply means combining. Instead of points of each source in turn, you put together the ideas and finding of multiple sources in order to make an overall point. At the most basic level, this involves looking for similarities and differences between your sources. Your synthesis should show the reader where the sources overlap and where they diverge. Here are steps to synthesize information from different sources. 1. Organize your sources. 2. Outline your structure. 3. Write paragraphs with topic sentences. 4. Revise, edit, and proofread. Let's play a game entitled 4 Picks, 1 Word. 4 Picks, 1 Word's gameplay is very simple. Each level displays 4 pictures linked by 1 word. The player's aim is to work out what the word is from a set of letters given below the pictures. You are given a total of 30 seconds to answer. Class, brace yourself as we will begin this game. Timer starts now. Time's up! It is time to answer our game, which is the 4 picks in 1 word. For number 1, writing. Correct. Number 2, sentence. Very good. Number 3, paragraph. Excellent. What have you noticed in the word game? Did you get all correct answer? What do you think our topic for today? Our topic for today is about compose an effective paragraph. What would you feel when your teacher instructs you to make a paragraph? Is it A, excited? B, afraid? C, angry? Or letter D, sad? Class, at the end of our lesson, you are expected to identify the meaning and parts of a paragraph, show appreciation about the essence of writing effective paragraph, and compose an effective paragraph. What is paragraph? It is a group of several sentences connected together by a single idea. It consists of a topic sentence that expresses the main thought of the paragraph. This main thought should be discussed in a greater detail with supporting sentences. A paragraph should be unified, coherent, and well-developed. In its simplest and most basic form, a paragraph is a group of sentences about one topic. Paragraphs are the fundamental building blocks of texts. Their purpose is to inform, give an opinion, state facts, or explain. Let's discuss now the parts of the paragraph. The first one is the topic sentence. It is often the first sentence of a paragraph. It states the main idea of a paragraph. The next one is the body. The body of the paragraph usually follows, containing supporting details. Supporting sentences or details help, explain, prove, or enhance the topic sentence. The supporting details explain, describe, or develop the main idea given in the topic sentence. And the third one is the concluding sentence. It is the last sentence in a paragraph. It reminds the reader of the main point by restating it in a different words. It usually summarizes or comments on the main idea. The length of the paragraph depends on the complexity of the topic. Class, let's read all together this sample paragraph. There are 3 reasons why Canada is one of the best countries in the world. First, Canada has an excellent health care system. All Canadians have access to medical services at a reasonable price. Second, Canada has a high standard of education. Students are taught by well-trained teachers and are encouraged to continue studying at university. Finally, Canada's cities are clean and efficiently managed. Canadian cities have many parks and lots of space for people to live. As a result, Canada is a desirable place to live. Let's identify the parts of the paragraph in this sample. The yellow sentence, that is the topic sentence. The red sentences is the body or the supporting details. The last one is the green sentence, that is the concluding sentence. The parts of the paragraph is a resemblance to a burger. The top bun is the topic sentence. The inner, the lettuce, tomato, meat, and cheese are the supporting details. And the bottom bun is the concluding sentence or the conclusion sentence. You cannot say it's burger if there is no other ingredients such as lettuce, tomato, meat, or cheese. It is the same in paragraph. Make it sure that there is unity in its part of the paragraph for the reader to understand your paragraph just like a delicious burger. Features of a topic sentence. Tells the topic what the paragraph is about and the writer's attitude of idea about the topic. The most important sentence in a paragraph. It is a helpful guide to both the writer and the reader. The writer can see what information to include and what to exclude. The reader, on the other hand, can see what the paragraph is going to be about and is, therefore, better prepared to understand it. And it is a complete sentence containing both a topic and a controlling idea. It is not all the time that you can read the topic sentence in the first part of the paragraph, but you can see or read it in the other position. Here are 3 positions of a topic sentence. First, topic sentence found in the beginning. A brownout for students would be a horrendous disaster. The second one, topic sentence found in the middle. Through its exhibitions, the Polynesian Culture Center shows visitors the many elements of Hawaiian culture brought to Hawaii by Polynesians. Lastly, the topic sentence found at the end of the paragraph. I really don't know how to write a paper without doing it directly on the computer. So we have the 3 possessions of a topic sentence. It can be found in the beginning, middle, or at the end of the paragraph. How can we write a topic sentence effectively? Let's discuss the characteristic of an effective topic sentence. The topic sentence is brief or short. Not all topics can be explained in 6 words, but whether they take 6 or 60, they should be phrased in no more words than are absolutely necessary. The sentence is clear and strong. And the sentence stands first in the paragraph. It is usually found in the first part of the paragraph, or this is where topic sentence generally belong, at or near the beginning. We're done discussing about the topic sentence. Now let's go on to the other part, which is the supporting details. How can we process a supporting details in a paragraph? Well, there are 3 steps to identify supporting details. Step 1. Identify the topic of the paragraph. Step 2. Identify what the author is saying about the topic. And the last, step 3, identify details that support or explain the main idea. It is sometimes helpful to have a concluding expression in your last sentence to signal the end of your paragraph. Some common expressions used in a concluding sentences are listed below. As we can see, in summary, as a result, finally, consequently, to conclude, in short, in conclusion, to sum up, because of this, therefore, all in all, thus, indeed, overall, certainly, generally speaking. These examples show that we can compose a paragraph if we know our topic sentence or the main idea. But it is not enough that you know the main idea, but you will consider on how to compose a paragraph effectively. The paragraph must have unity. A paragraph should express a single thought that unifies all the sentences it has. The paragraph must have coherence. All sentences in a paragraph should clearly relate to one another systemically or logically. And a paragraph must have an adequate development, or the sequence of development related to the topic sentence. The topic of a paragraph should be discussed entirely and sufficiently by providing supporting details through examples, describe, cite work, analyze, definitions, or organize your ideas. Class, how long is a paragraph? Yes, there is no definite answer. You can make a paragraph 2, 3, or more sentences, but never one sentence. Always remember that the quality paragraphs are measured in the ideas and concepts addressed rather than sentences and word counts. Therefore, the ideas and concepts must have relevant to the topic sentence and shows the characteristics in composing effective paragraph. Class, it is not only one paragraph that you can make, but you can make 2 or more paragraphs relate to one topic. So when to begin a new paragraph? When you are switching to a new idea, or emphasizing a contrasting argument, or you want to break up a lengthy paragraph. We have here methods to make sure your paragraph is well developed. You must define your terms, provide example and illustrations, explain a procedure, compare and contrast, or evaluate cause and effect.
To sum up our lesson for today, class, what is paragraph? What are the parts of the paragraph? And how to compose an effective paragraph?
A paragraph is a series of sentences that support a main idea or point. Topic, sentence, body, and conclusion are the basic parts of a paragraph. An effective paragraph must have the following elements: clear topic sentence, coherence, unity, and adequate development. Being able to write effective paragraph makes you confident in expressing your ideas. As a result, you are able to come up with good written compositions that will inform, persuade, and entertain your readers. Now, let's have a practice of our lesson. And this time, you are given 3 activities, but you are free to choose only one activity that suits your interest. You are given 10 minutes to answer. Let's read together the direction for exercise A. Identify the parts of a paragraph using the structure graphic organizer. Exercise B. Read the paragraph below. Draw a line through the sentences that are irrelevant. The first one is done for you. Cross 3 more irrelevant sentences out of the text. On a short bond paper, draw a scenario that tells about the greatest challenge students face today. Through your drawing, it must have shown the unity, coherence, and adequate development of your masterpiece. You are guided with a rubric. Hooray, class! Well done! Now you know already how to compose an effective paragraph. I want you to get 1 whole sheet of paper. Let's answer this evaluation. Identify the parts of a paragraph. Encircle the topic sentence, underlined once the supporting details, and underlined twice the concluding sentence. Am I understood? Okay, so let's begin. I'll give you 10 minutes to answer. Timer starts now. For your assignment, on a short bond paper, write a paragraph about an exciting time that you shared with a family member, such as going camping with grandpa, going to a concert with mom, or visiting an amusement park with your cousin. Keep in mind the parts and elements of an effective paragraph. Be guided with the rubrics, class. Submit your output next week during the distribution of modules. Do not forget to write your name.
Class, have you learned something? I hope that it helped you to understand and use it in the future. So goodbye!